What up, Walnut? The bulldog here. Well, the British bulldog, but it's fine. Today you'll notice I'm not in my normal environment, and that's because I asked on Instagram if you guys would like to see a dog sitting vlog while I dog sit, and y'all said yes, for the most part. They're very easy to take care of. I have 4. 2 Dobermans and 2 mini Schnauzers. They're all show dogs. I know the 2 Dobermans are for sure show dogs, and one of the mini Schnauzers for sure. The other one is super old. She's 11, and I assume she used to be a show dog, and now she's just kind of like a dog. Taking care of them pretty easy. I just have to like let them out, not let them run after eating dinner because of bloat and like twisted stomach and shit. Feeding is complicated though. They are on a raw diet, but then they also get some fucking olive oil and yogurt, and then you have to fill it with water as well because the dogs slurp their food up very quickly, so it's to slow them down. It's a good time. Aside from sitting with them on the couch for the last 2 hours, I have given them their like morning dog bone. Over here there's just these Kirkland dog bone things, and that's like their breakfast. Yeah, I have to watch my webkins because I brought 4 because I'm like, I'm gonna take pictures. No, I'm not. Of my webkins. I am gonna take pictures of the dogs. I have 2 party hats and some poster board in my bag, so you know, somebody's gonna get a party hat on their head. But I have to watch my webkins because Plush get destroyed by one of the Dobermans, and those are all the other Dobermans toys that he only gets when Kyra isn't around. But now, I'm gonna introduce you to the dogs now that I've done like an intro of an overall, like, this is how I have to take care of the dogs. We have Old Lady. This is Tara. Hi! You're cute. So this is Tara. I don't know if she was a show dog. I assume she was at one point or another. Everyone else is outside. Alright, here they roll up, the gang, and Harper. Anyways, they're cute as fuck. So this little girl right here, this is Harper. Hi honey, where am I zooming into? Alright, here's the main man. He's my fave. Okay, so this main man right here, this is Tyson. He gone too. This is Harper. She's a show dog. I shot her for my portfolio. She's real cute. Hey Harper! Hi! Anyways, this is Tyson. He's an old man. I also shot him for my portfolio. He's a big old softie and he loves attention. Gotta love that. And then this is Kyra. As soon as we're outside, she fucking hates me. And by that I mean she just gets sketched out. Owie, 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 owie. No, come here. Okay, we're doing Kyra from a distance, everybody. This is Kyra. She's real cute. She's apparently a little shit, so we'll see how this weekend goes. Look at her. She also looks like Dobby when she looks at you straight on. Kyra! See, look at that. Who would have guessed the Doberman would look like Dobby from Harry Potter? So anyways, those are the dogs I'm dog sitting for the next 4 days. I will probably update you when I feed the dogs. I don't know how well this video is gonna go because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of repetition. Well, it's 8 o'clock now, and it's time to feed the hounds. The peeps are gonna eat, and now I have to follow these complicated instructions. First things first, come over here. We don't wreck the house. Grab this black bag. I'm colorblind, apparently. We sort out the rules. Sorry, PewDiePie. These are the Schnauz's bowls. And then this one's Tyson's and this one's Kyra's. Surprisingly, she hasn't stolen food from my hand, so that's pretty great. But now I find some kibble in here from that, and I'm gonna make them and then just kind of run down what the fuck I had to do, because that'll be easier than me being like, and we're gonna get this and here's that, and yeah. Well, this shot is super underexposed, but I fed everybody. Tara and then Tyson over here. Holy shit, you're almost done. I assume she's almost done too. They're on a raw diet for the most part. They had kibble in these bags. Then it was just some yogurt, some olive oil, and I fucked up making hers because I thought she also got some rice, but she didn't, so I had to dump it back in here because Harper's had some like white powder on it, so I assume that's some sort of vitamin for her coat because Kyra also had it and then Tyson didn't, and like these two aren't doing shows anymore, or at least he's like retiring, so like he won't need it. Aside from that, everything went smoothly. So we are a ways into day 2 here. It's like 2:43, and as you can see, I have poster board on the table. I also have blue over here. Got some blue, and then we have party hats because I was trying to take pictures of them in party hats, but the poster board isn't big enough. So, excuse me. Yeah, it kind of worked, but it didn't work, and I'm not gonna bother trying to do the orange. Anyways, the dogs have been absolute menaces today. Tyson won't stop growling at Kyra because they've started taking toys out, and Kyra is slowly trying to steal food from my hands. Harper is pacing around like no fucking tomorrow, and Tara is sleeping as she did all day yesterday. She actually did go pee once already though, which is more than yesterday at this time. So far so good. I 100% thought this vlog would be more fun, but it's not. We just have the dogs eating again. We have Tara and Ty out here. And then we have Harper and Kyra. They have water in their dishes, so they stop slurping it down. I'm gonna feed the fish though right now. I'll do that with you guys. Here's a really shitty point of view. She just got them a few weeks ago. People are probably screaming like, tank's not big enough or something like that. She cares for all of her animals a lot better than a lot of people do. So, dude, there's rice on the floor behind you. Buddy. There we go. I don't really do much during the day because I'm not allowed to walk them. So I just kind of watch Netflix all day. You good, dude? I just kind of watch Netflix all day, so there's not really a lot going on. And if you're like, record some cute moments, they're literally just laying on top of me at all times. There's no personal space ever at this point in time. So we're actually skipping ahead. It's been the majority of day 3. It's 7:43. I took a shower. I feel great. I've eaten two pepper pizzas since being here. I just haven't taken the cardboard out to the cardboard outside. you don't care. But I figured I'd actually show you what the dogs eat because I forgot the last 2 nights before I put the water in because then it looks like vomit. Hi, Ty. He's being a piece of shit. He's being the worst goddamn dog on this planet. He won't stop growling. Anyway, this is the only one that's like different from the rest. You'll notice it's relatively bland. It's just kibble and chicken. This one's for Tara. Tara's the oldest one. She's 11. She's old. She's fragile. Then we have Harper's. Harper's the other schnauzer. And so it's just kibble, yogurt, and then rice for her. And then it's, and one pump of olive oil. I'm sure that has something to do with their coat. This one's Kyra's. It's the same thing except it's more. And then this one's Tyson's, which is also the same thing but just at a higher level. Now after I do Tyson's and I do Harper's up to like a chunky soup consistency or like a thick soup. Hers is just like drown that motherfucker and then she gets like that much because she doesn't slurp, but everybody else does, you know? I'm gonna go feed them now. I have to fill it with water and then they lose their minds. So I'm just gonna end this off here. It's the last day I'm dog sitting. I don't know when I'm gonna go home. It's not gonna be much different. These guys have, you know, got their, I never recorded them getting their morning biscuit, but whatever. Thought this would be way more eventful than it was, but it wasn't. Hope you enjoyed anyway. It was a wild time, I guess. I don't fucking know. These two, the Dobermans are being little shits. I fucking want them. The neighbor's dog barking. Yeet. This one is also an attention whore. She just like sits on my chest and her paws are like directly on my boobs. Like she has a boob radar in her paws and just stands on my boobs. And then it hurts because there's like a 20-pound dog just standing directly on my boobs. But yeah, these two won't stop growling at one another now. It's escalated throughout the days. Will you stop? Oh my god, look, the ball is in your mouth. Is she making plays? No. Stop! You want to go in your kennel? And it's super annoying. And aside from that, everything's good. Tara's the best behaved, but she's also old as fuck. Hope you enjoyed, like I said 17 times, and I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.